Hey everyone, what you're about to watch is a clip from our rewatch series. It's so dubbed Inside the Dragonmount Studios as an homage to Inside the Actor Studio, which was an interview series that aired back in the day with James Lipton as its host, an acting teacher from Juilliard, where he would have different famous actors. And at the end of each interview, he would ask the same set of 10 questions to each of his guests. So I hope you enjoy this clip. We've been doing these Inside the Actors Studio-esque James Lipton interviews with our guests as we exit for the
Bernard Pivot, the questionnaire by Bernard Pivot.
Yeah.
So I'm especially interested in this because you are an author. What is your favorite word?
Sublime.
Sublime.
Also a great band.
Yes. 40 Ounces to Freedom is one of the only albums I can always listen to from start to front.
Me too. What is your least favorite word?
Wow, I know. I'm sure I have one. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. Pulchritude.
Pulchritude. All right. Now I would like to think I'm well read, but that one's got me. What's that?
It's like has to do with decay.
Okay. You know what? It onomatopoetically sounds like that. I could see that.
Yeah.
What is an everyday sound that you really love?
Okay, the PG answer to that is laughter.
What is a sound that you don't like? An everyday sound that you don't like to hear?
Anguish.
So these next questions, the rest of them that we ask you, are all going to be pertaining to fiction. It doesn't have to be just books. It can be television shows, video games, comics, any sort of mythology that you have knowledge of. So something from fiction. Who do you think would make the very best partner or spouse, and why? From anywhere in the fictional realm.
Trinity.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
My husband might agree with you on that one.
Trinity is ride or die. Like,
yep.
And not only is that, it's not just that she's ride or die. It's that she's fucking competent. Like, you don't have to. You get your side, I get my side, and you don't have to look over to see if she needs help or backup or anything. She's gonna handle her side without any assistance. Like she's just competent.
Who do you think would make the worst spouse or partner? It doesn't necessarily have to be for you. Like this isn't someone that you like. It doesn't have to be who would make your worst spouse or partner. Just the worst.
Right. I mean, honestly, I think Anakin is a terrible partner.
That's entirely fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, just horrible. Like, dude, seriously? For real?
And
I mean, I understand your childhood trauma, but when you're a grown person, you have to take responsibility for all of that.
Is there a fictional character from any realm that is a crush for you? Someone that you have a crush on that you just think is very attractive?
Blue Eye Samurai. It's a great show. I recommend that and Arcane to anyone who's into animation. Blue Eye Samurai is a tremendous show, but there's something about her character that I completely adore.
If you were given the opportunity to have a job or join like a group from fantasy, what would it be?
I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, top three.
Top three. Okay.
Number one, Jedi.
Okay.
Obviously, I'd be a Jedi.
Which era?
I'd like to be around with Obi-Wan and Yoda.
Okay.
Yeah. Number two, Warder.
Okay.
Water to the Blue Ajah. 3, one of the Gerald the White.
Oh, like one of the IR, the wizards
Yeah.
from Lord of the Rings? Okay.
Yeah.
Gandalf the Grey, Gerald White. Okay.
Okay. Is there a portrayal in any form of fiction that you've seen, read, played, watched of the afterlife that you would like to be true for you when it's your time?
Wow. I guess it would be comforting and interesting if, Jordan's kind of co-opting of reincarnation was a thing, that you would go into the wheel and the wheel would spin you out again.
Mm-hmm.
But I would rather be like either one of the heroes of the Horn who always knows who they are, or like Matt, who is able to remember who he is. I wouldn't want to like constantly be spun out of the wheel and not have any recollection of who I was before. Just be this, because what's the difference between that and just being a person born?
Exactly.
You don't
Right.
have any recollection of who you were prior to that. So that would be kind of like my particular niche. Like, okay, yeah, spin me out, but let me remember who I've always been.
And that's all we have for you now. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the others and check out our Monday rewatches and see what show we're watching next. See you around.
That's all for this episode. Thanks for sticking around to the end. As always, please subscribe to our channel and click the thumbs up button or leave a comment. We like comments, especially positive ones. If you have a friend who enjoys the Wheel of Time, tell them about Dragonmount.com and our show. Special thanks to our show sponsor, Tor Books, as well as to our Patreon supporters. If you want to learn more about how our show is made and get additional insights into Wheel of Time, you can become a Patreon supporter. We have a lot of big plans for the show, and your contribution will go a long way to making them a reality. Be sure to follow Dragonmount on social media, and see you next time.